Hi guys, welcome back to My Image. If this is your first time, hi, my name is Rashay. I'm a lover of fashion, the business of fashion. I'm also a little obsessed with vintage. If this is your first time, I do a lot of styling content here, primarily through thrifted or vintage finds. So if you do like styling content, please consider subscribing. I'd love for you to join the family. So this week didn't go as expected, or should I say, well, this thrift trip. So I tried to catch one of those Goodwill dollar days. I always miss it. I never get there early enough, and by the time I get there at around 2 o'clock, 2:30, I feel like I've missed everything. So this Sunday I decided, let me try one of these dollar days at the Goodwill. And when I went in, this is a Park Avenue Goodwill in Philadelphia. First thing I saw, they no longer had the dollar days. It was like $2, $3 for two different color codes. So I'm like, okay, that's not too bad. So I went in. I'm still early-ish in the morning. So while I was thrifting, I still wasn't seeing anything. And that store especially, I was trying to figure out if it's just that I'm going late in the day or there's just really nothing there for me. Because it's usually like, I don't mind even finding some better quality Zara pieces at the thrift store, but just what I was finding typically is not great. So this was my last chance to be like, let's really see if I'm just getting there too late. While I was thrifting, they have no changing room and they have no mirrors out, but there was one mirror in the home mirror section that I tried to utilize, and one of the staff was like, oh no, that's not our policy, and came and took the mirror away. Not really doing much for this location, but you know, pettiness aside and bad customer service aside, I still think that there's not really a lot pulling me in that location, and let's just say I'll just take that off my list. That just pushed me over the edge, and I ended up just getting one thing from that store. Because of that though, I didn't feel like I fulfilled my thrifting for the day, and ended up back at Bargain Thrift just to soothe my annoyance from the Goodwill, and just did a little browse, and I found two things from there. So I'll go into the Come Thrift with me, and I'll come back here and I'll show you what I got. I found Vera Bradley earlier this week, and then we have more Vera Bradley in so many different forms. A shoulder bag, a backpack looking, oh no, it's not a backpack, it's just like a long backpack shape. And then we have this like messenger tote. This is probably like a baby bag or something. And then we have this one. This is the one that I like the most, but there's no price tag on it, so I know either they're not gonna want to sell it or they're gonna put a high price on it. So still no Vera Bradley bags this week. They also changed it from Dollar Sunday to like $2 and $3 on specific colors. So it's really empty in here. So I guess it's been changed for a while, because typically it would have been really crowded. And the fact that there's no one in here, I think it's because the change, maybe. But I'll keep looking. This is a lovely like chinoiserie little chest. It's not for a bad price. It's really cute. It's $40. I would have, but hopefully I don't regret it. But it's really cute. Even on top of something, it would have been really good. I'm not sure if you can see it really well. Yeah. But yeah, it's like raised. A good deal, but I think I'm gonna pass on furniture today. Found some Missoni for Target. I don't mind the style of it, but because it's sheer, I can never find the right moment to wear something like this. So outside of them doing the $2 and $3 and not doing the dollar days, the other things are higher price. For instance, I do love this little sweater. It's Liz Claiborne, and they have it for $10. And I saw this little sweater from Lovetree. It was sold at TJ Maxx, so it's a boutique brand, and I think $7.49. That's closer to the price that they typically have. So there's no standard pricing anymore. It's just whatever they feel to price. Is there a new model, I guess? But I'll keep looking. I do try to find stuff at this location, and I thought it was because I come here late, but I actually came in the morning and I still can't find anything. So I'll just do a quick run through of what I found. I found these pants by Versona. I like the width of the legs going down. I think it would be really flattering. I like the color of this one. It's kind of micro suede, and this is by Buffalo David Britton. This is regular price $5.99. This is an Old Navy. I like the color, like a rusty color, and it's also a wide leg. However, it's cropped, so I'm not so sure about that. This is by Banana Republic. I like the shape of the top, and Banana Republic usually fits really well. Just a brown sweater. I always pick up mock neck sweaters just to throw on easily. This is by Jenny Buchanan. This is this Claiborne I showed you earlier. This is really cute. I don't know, I just really like the gold accents on this, and it has like little loops under here. What they wanted, $7.99. I saw this jacket first, which I really liked. It has like gold flecks in it, but then I realized it's actually a set. I found the skirt later on. Not sure if I'm into the skirt though. They have it priced separately, so I might take it one, just the top, $7.99 each. And then I did find this. This is by Jennifer and Grace. Very weather appropriate, nice cropped jacket. I like this. This is Jones, New York. It's like a little, just, I don't know what you'd call this, but a nice little jacket as well. I really like this here. And then I liked the collar on this. It's a nice brown. I like that it's like a, I forgot what you call this material, but I also like the collar especially. But yeah, there's not a lot here. I was hoping to find a couple of dresses or something, but it's mostly like Zara and Shein and I think Cider. So nothing really high quality, or, you know, nothing at all. There's no mirror, but I was able to prop something up just so I could see what these look like. So one of the workers just came and took the mirror from me, so I'll try it on here. So this is what this looks like. I like the fit. I'm not sure about the wear on the go. This is a light colored jacket with the go going through. Again, I do like the shape on it, and it's a little shorter, but I'm not sure. It's a little oversized, so I'll have to think about it. This is this little jacket. There's nothing special about it. It could be warm, but the fact that it's zipped, I don't think is something that I'd go for. This is the brown with the big collar. Again, not really giving me the shape and look that I was hoping for. Yeah, which is a bummer. This is that little sweater cardigan jacket situation. Could be cute, but maybe with like jeans or something. I'm not sure. Just to give you a close-up of what this little area looks like. I don't know, something under it with like jeans, maybe. I'm not so sure. I'm not sure on this one. I like what it's doing in the shoulders. I'm trying to envision when I wear it. Yeah. I don't know. Now. This is the Old Navy. I knew it would have been more flattering here, but it's quite cropped. Let me see. Now you can see. Seems I keep buying Old Navy. I may as well just go to Old Navy, right? This is the Banana Republic. A little bigger, but I do like the color of it. I can always take in the waist, maybe?
There's this lovely Casper. You know me, I love a Casper. It is a size 18, and the buttons here, the original buttons are broken off, but I do love the little flex that's going on, especially for this time of year. This would have been an awesome jacket. They do have, that's what I'm saying, like these pieces are marked up. This is for $15, but anything that looks really nice, basically, they just mark it up. This is just a regular polyester Isabella suits. But yeah, so anything that, you know, would look really nice, yeah, they do mark it up. But I don't think I don't think this is right for me. I was already saying there's nothing here, but that experience was very interesting. I loved the collar on this. So the Tahari, it is $16.99. I started out in denim. I like the width of this cider pants. I've seen cider on Instagram, but it's actually a size extra small. Or so I would have tried. Oh, it's extra small. So definitely not for me. I quickly went through pants and I found these nice wide or straight leg. I love the color. It's giving very Cezanne. And I also saw this little cargo. It's actually new with tag. I don't know this creamy designer. Probably just a boutique brand, but it seems well made. It's a bit thin for the weather, but I don't know about the length as well, so we'll see. One of the favorite places I love to come is the Formal section. There are a lot more casual pieces other than here. I do like this. Mind you, it's a vest with a long sleeve. I'm not sure if you can see it. Which I wouldn't have worn the vest. I would have just worn the dress by itself. It's a nice maxi. However, because it's so low neck, I don't think it's going to be that flattering. If it was a high neck, I'd definitely try it. It's also sheer, so I don't know how that would work for the season. I love the color of this. It's a bit, I don't know. It's very promy. If it was a straighter dress, then maybe. But I think it's more here that I'm also into. This, however, would be a very good, you know, at this time of the year, you don't want to wait until a dinner party. You just want to be nice every time you leave the house. And this is like a two-toned kind of dress. It's very relaxed. It is a size 2, so definitely wouldn't fit me. Who is it by? Alex Evening. But yeah, for the size 2, this wouldn't fit me at all. Nice green one. I like this velvet one as well. I love a velvet, but this doesn't have a lot of shape. So this again, oh, it's a size 12 is why. But this would have been definitely something I would just nicely belt, because I like the top. It has this little decorative thing right here. So just a nice relax, put a belt on this, and you could easily just do it as like regular day wear. This again is a nice, I like the shape on this with this coming across here. But again, this is definitely too small for me.
So time for the haul. Now I definitely stayed within my $25 budget. If this is your first time watching, I gave myself a $25 budget because I didn't want to overindulge for Thriftmas and end up with so many things that I know I won't be able to wear in this little season. So I decided stick to $25. It will make me have to think consciously when I'm taking the items to the register, so that, you know, I will be able to get things that I know I'm gonna wear right now and get the wear out of it. So with that being said, and the 2 thrift stores, I still ended up under budget, I believe. I forget, because yeah, I still think I did. At the first thrift store, at the Goodwill, I decided to grab this. I didn't just, you know, drop everything and left. I really thought this was very flattering from what I could see on. I do like the gold piping. I think it's definitely for the season. And so I decided to grab this, if nothing else. Yeah. At first I thought the gold was faded, but it's more like a champagne gold. The fabric itself is actually really solid. But when at first glance, I thought it was just that the gold was fading, but it's actually really good. And then we have the covered buttons. We have some snap here, and the covered buttons are just for decorative purposes. So I really like the shape on this. I'm not sure what I want to style it with yet, but I'll definitely do a try on styling for Wednesday because it's so late today. Because I had to thrift today for this video, I know, first of all, this is probably gonna be late. But I just, you know, this would have been the only thing I found. And as much as I want to keep it like a, almost like a Vlogmas style where it's just like what happens in the day, you don't always find a huge thrift haul. But I myself wasn't satisfied with that experience, so that's why I ended up going, you know, thrifting today as well. So sorry if it's late, and you'll definitely see the haul on Wednesday, the try on. But this is the only thing that I took from the Goodwill. So from previous videos, you've seen me look for and thrift Cezanne dupes, and I have always loved seeing when Cezanne comes out with these type of plaid pants. And what's better is that it's a nice straight, almost wide leg type pants. And the ones that I've been finding were always tapered, you know, the crop tapered, which is more of like a spring summer vibes. But for fall, I really love when it's this nice straight lined pants. I think it's just a lot more flattering, especially putting it on with knits. It's just such an easy chic look. I see $5 here, so I know between the two pieces I was definitely under budget. It does have pockets on the back, so yeah, I really love this. This is by Bomi, so it's not a vintage piece. It's also new with tag. I don't know this brand. I'm not sure if this is a newer what do you call it, contemporary brand, but I love, you know, finding out about more labels when I go thrifting, so that was great. So this is a nice, you know, little fall pants that it was on my list to find, so I'm glad I got this. One of the things I love about this time that also makes me forget about the cold is that it's party season, and I love just picking up these fun pieces that, you know, we can make every day a party day just by, you know, elevating things up a little bit. And that's why I picked this up. Now, I love picking up understated little things like that. You can never go wrong with a little black dress. And this, I'm seeing potential. I am definitely seeing potential in this. I think I just need to hem it. I'm not sure if I need to do anything in the waist or if a belt will do the cinching for me, but definitely come back on Wednesday to see how this transforms. But I really loved the sleeves on it. There's a little peekaboo lace going on. It also has, you can tell that there's going to be a little bit of a poof on the shoulder, which I also love. And one of the shoulders just have this sweet little bow right here that I think it's just the most fun thing. But yeah, I can't wait to transform this. So that's the last thing that I got. I can't wait to try these on Wednesday, but you know, I didn't want to not have something out for you. And you know, time crunch with these Thriftmas several videos a week. I'll definitely have the try on and styling for you on Wednesday. So don't forget to check out Wednesday's video. But still, let me know in the comment section which of my pieces were your favorite. What would you have done with the Goodwill? Is there pieces that I left that if I wasn't so upset, maybe I would have probably one of those corduroy pants. I just didn't have time to think. I just decided, you know, it killed, my vibe kind of got broken. I'm never gonna pay too much attention to people like that. It's like there's like self-importance and all of these things that goes on in people's mind that I have no interest in exploring. So I just, you know, left it and moved on, which I kept my sanity. But yeah, let me know if there's pieces in there that you thought I should get. About the Liz Claiborne, probably that, but I still think I didn't want it for $10, so I decided, so that I still would have left. But let me know in the comment section if you would have gotten it. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I'd love for you to join the family, and if you did like this video, please give it a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.